Welcome to Symphony Liberate Your Music. And I bet you're asking yourself, what is Symphony Liberate Your Music? Well, Symphony is a music-powered game. Think along the lines of Audio Surf and Beat Hazard. Symphony involves you killing lots of enemies, fighting some bosses, and collecting items that you can then use to customize your ship. It's a rather interesting concept. I'm going to say right now, the music that I'll be using in this video is all courtesy of a guy called Hamster. He's the guy who does our intro music and outro music for all the different things that we do over on my channel and on Elden 3. Huge love to Hamster. Go check out his channel. There'll be a link on the screen. Go check it out. It's awesome. And there's a link in the description. Very cool guy. So let's go ahead and click new game. Yes, I want to lose my previous save.
Music does not just happen by chance. It requires an intelligent soul. Music is a link to consciousness you cannot understand. It is what I need to enter your universe.
Welcome to Symphony. Your music is under attack by an unknown entity, the one we just saw. You must venture through your music collection and liberate it from the 5 demons within. Symphony comes pre-packaged with music. It's most fun if you use your own, which we're going to do. We're going to use the THE collection, Hamster Alliance. Browse here to add folders. No, I do not want to. Continue. Added songs. There we go. In Symphony, each one of your songs creates a unique level. Each song also creates a unique item. Once you accumulate enough inspiration and kudos, you'll be able to unlock and upgrade items. For now, let's play a song. This button enables filtering by artists. Click on it to continue. Filter by artist. We will filter by... Let me filter by Hamster. There we go. And now we have to select a song. Hamster songs are always rather interestingly named. Let's go with Anime Dance Explosion. Sounds like a fantastic game to start with. Time to play. Your music gets captured as it plays. You must liberate it. When you liberate some notes to turn to yellow notes called inspiration, your goal is to gather inspiration to reach your score target. Do not worry, you have infinite lives. However, inspiration is used when you're destroyed. Collect inspiration also repairs your ship. You earn bonuses by liberating waves. Enemies absorb and corrupt your music and display. Destroy them to liberate your music. You can remove the corruption effect on your music by going to the audio section and turning it off. Okay. So, controls with the mouse, and I'm already dead. Come on, recalculate. Right. Wave bonus chains. The wave bonus chain, when you destroy an entire enemy wave, collect them before the chain indicator disappears to get valuable chain bonuses. Because that's not completely immersive breaking. So, it controls with the mouse. The sensitivity is okay. You can turn it up or down. I've actually turned it up a little bit in here. And you can move up and down. And it's essentially, you have to avoid the enemies. Kill all the things that come at you. Collect power-ups, chain together, and don't die. You're after getting as high a score as possible. There are unique song scoreboards and achievements and all that kind of wonderful jazz. So you can compete with your friends if you have the same songs. Much in the style of Audio Surf and Beat Hazard. And we are shooting all of the little prawn-like things. Although why some of them have shields, I don't know. Also, they appear to be shooting back, but not in a very large amount. It's like the odd one. It's like, I bought a gun on Craigslist. I'm just going to try and use it. Come on. So there are 6 different difficulty settings, and I believe there are 5 demon bosses that you get to fight. We are on the easiest difficulty at the moment, because at the start of the game, you only get that one difficulty. We're going to try and play a few songs, and get through these as quick as we can, so that we can try and show you a few more of the difficulty settings and items. The one issue I've noticed with the game so far is that there is actually a minimum time length allowed for a song, which is 1:30. So if you're trying to play a short song, then you won't be able to if it's under 1 hour. Picking up inspiration gives you points. So you won't be able to if it's under 1 minute 30 in length. But to be fair, there's not much music that is under 1 minute 30 in length. Chain! Chain! Can we get another one? Come on. So there are a few different enemy types that you can see. Whoop, there we go. The style is quite cool. You'll notice that during different bits of the song, there we go, the color changes depending on what's going on, and the aggression of the mobs changes. The ship can also get damaged, as you can see by the horrific amount of damage my ship just took, but you can pick up inspiration, and it will then fix. Do. Flying around. Ow. It's mainly a case of avoid the bullets, nip forward, grab your stuff, and then come sit at the back of the level again. That is a lot of... Whoa. There we go, we got everything. Overall, I would say that... Oh, the song is ending. Overall, I would say that it's an interesting concept. I love the idea. I have to admit, I did originally think, when I first saw screenshots of the game, that it was going to be some sort of musical powered breakout, given that you had all the blocks at the top of the level. But it's interesting to see that it's not. If you like the item, you can spend inspiration and kudos to unlock and upgrade it. Some items you can equip on your ship, others are pickups that appear on the playing field. Congratulations, you have discovered a new item. It's called the Subwoofer. You can buy it with 70 inspiration and 0 kudos. Enemies destroyed 95%. 2 deaths. Previous target reached none. Difficulty Pianissimo. So I hit both of the medals required. It will upload it if I'm logged in, but I'm not. You've identified your first item. It costs inspiration to unlock. For this tutorial, we'll make sure you have enough. Okay, so I get to... Important, you can even though you can create only 1 item per song, you can freely mix and match items on your ship, i.e. you can equip any combination of any item when you play any song. Some items are rare, they're usually more powerful. You'll also be able to spend kudos and inspiration to upgrade them. So you have the Subwoofer. Ooh, this needs to be unlocked. I have no idea what that is. So we can upgrade the Subwoofer if we have enough, which requires 70,000 inspiration, 6,000 kudos, which you see our kudos is here by reaching score targets. And inspiration is what we collect during the levels. Now let's find another song. What do we want? What do we want? Death Wench. Everybody Hates You. Let's preview Everybody Hates You. Nah, kind of mellow. Enter the Urethra. Pleasant. No. How about this fluffy shit? No. What else have we got? Gamma Llama? Gamma Llama? Yeah, there we go. That sounds pretty good. Symphony is analyzing the song. You can equip your ship with any item you've created. Some items can be rotated. Blue arc indicates how far each item can be rotated. You can specify which button controls each item by clicking mouse. Some items can be set to auto fire. So, that's auto fire. Red is auto fire toggle. Okay, so... Can actually arc... goes like that. There we go. That works. Let's try with a ship that's kind of a little off center. So. Wow, already dead. Off to a flying start. Right. Bonuses, power-ups. So the art style is fairly simple for what it is, but you're not expecting, you know, Crisis-level graphics on something like this. Oh, damage, let's see if we can pick something up. There we go. The enemies changing their behavior depending on how heavy the music is dropping is quite interesting. You see that they're actually floating down the screen, which they weren't doing earlier. And they slow down as well. It's a wonderful concept. It does mean that when the song is getting faster, you are going to have to be, you know, dealing with enemies harder. Which, it does, that is the same as, you know, Audio Surf or Beat Hazard. Going to use those two as comparison because they are both fantastic games. Slightly different, but they both bring wonderful things to the table. We are on 6th chain. We're able to get everything without dying. You also notice that you can see the enemies off of the grid before they come on. Right, here they come. You can see them on the right there. Also, yes, I am just holding down left mouse. Right, kill these. Come on. Not sure how much longer the song has left. It will tell us when it hits the bottom left-hand corner. That's something that it has done differently. In Audio Surf and Beat Hazard, you have some sort of indication of how much longer you have left. You don't really have that in this. All targets reached. I must be nearing the end if I've reached all my targets. Oh, we have something big turning up. Let's wipe all these out before they can kill me, and then we'll go set up right nice and close to Eep. That was a fair bit of damage. Are we good? 8 chain. I think we're going to die very soon. Maybe. Oh, no, the song is going to end. I believe we may have actually killed all of the enemies. No, I don't think so. I think we died at the start and missed 2 or 3. Song end. There we go. Congratulations, you have discovered a new item, the 1812 Overture. We're probably not going to be able to afford it, though. 93.6 enemies destroyed. Previous target reached. None. Difficulty. Targets. Inspiration collected. Kudos earned. Plus 800. Attempting to record score, which you'll fail to do, as I'm not logged in. Okay, let's try one more song and see if we can actually check out the different difficulty settings. What else have we got? Lone Star? No. Mind of a Lunatic, maybe? Trying to think of a good one to go with. Ah, here we go. How about Oh My My? My oh my, those are big beats. No. My phone is a bomb. Mystery Meat? Let's just randomly pick somewhere. Not a clue. No. Old School Killer? Yeah, let's go with Old School Killer. There we go. So, here we go. There are 6 difficulty levels. Unlock difficulty levels by defeating demons. You'll meet one soon. Ominous. Earn kudos by reaching a score target. Use kudos to upgrade your items. The higher the difficulty, the more kudos you'll earn. Select difficulty when you're ready. Let's go with piano. And for this, let's actually keep our weapon set up the way it is. Your music drives the action. Enemies and their aggressiveness is driven by your music. Environment color changes to reflect current intensity. So, as you can see, blue is, ow, nice and soft. I seem to always die at the beginning. I also find it rather helpful to have this gun set up the way I do, because it means I can get in close if I need to, and not much survives the crossover. So, that's something that's quite interesting to take note of. If I don't die, it's quite tricky on the lower levels to actually not kill anything, because you're constantly firing up the screen, and everything is trying to go from left to right mainly. I believe some things have tried to go down the bottom, but they've always gone off left and right. So, ow. You can keep, whoa, a fairly high score up easily, but as long as you actually don't get hit by anything, you will essentially 100% the level as long as you're holding down left. Da-da-da! I'm not sure if I like that or don't. It's essentially a case of, well, there's skill involved in the fact of not dying, but at the same time, I'm not really fighting to kill everything at the moment. I'm sure on the higher difficulty settings that will change. Come on. Ow. Oh god. Oh. Yeah! Mad skills. I must admit, I've never heard this song before, and it's pretty good. Ow. Playing chicken with a shift is not the smartest idea I've ever had. And again, I seem to be using my ship to destroy theirs. It's working, so I can't really complain too much. Ow! He says as he dies. Old School Killer, hamster. Come on. It's 1 dead. It's 2 dead. Is that everything? I think that's everything. There we go. Congratulations, you have discovered a new item. Enemy destroyed 99.4 to death. No demons yet. I don't think I'm actually going to get to show a demon. Set difficulty? No. Okay, let's see. We'll leave it there, I believe. So, Symphony is available on GOG.com. It's $8. For that price, you will get the soundtrack with it. But of course, you have your own music to play with it. The soundtrack does have some interesting things on it. I did take a little peek. I didn't show any of them off on here as I know that I have Hamster's permission to use music. If you're after a new music-based game, you do have this until you know, if you're interested in audio stuff ere it comes out, or just keep with this. It's a fantastic game. It survives on its own. It's got the leaderboards, the achievements, the difficulty, unique items, the ability to customize your ship. It has a lot going for it. And it's a lot deeper than some of the other music-based games out there. So for $8, you would be hard done by to find another game of this level that uses music, I feel. So, if you have any questions, queries, or comments, leave them down below. And I'm getting very mellow with the piano in the background here. And I will catch you for the next video. Peace.